September 24th, 2020. Hope everybody's having a great day. Now, the reason why I'm going live tonight, and it is Thursday night, and the reason why I'm going live is, first off, I've got to head to a meeting real quick, but I wanted to let everybody know that early voting has started in Quincy, Illinois. No, I'm not going to tell you who I voted for. No, I'm not going to tell you what I believe in, because it's up to you. You got to go and find the facts yourself, okay? But I am telling you this, I'm seeing a lot of people put a lot of smear campaign stuff out there on both sides, and quite frankly, I have silenced a lot of my friends. I didn't delete them, but I did silence them, because you know what? They're not being fair. They're not looking. They're just going off of news reports and stuff, and that's not what you got to do. You got to look at the overall issues, okay? And I just want everybody to know that, you know, you need to go out and vote. Get out there, you know, go vote early, okay? And do the best you can. I don't care who you vote for, but, you know, take a side, take a voice, you know, have an opinion. Now, I do have a voice. I do have an opinion. You all know that. Anybody that knows me knows I have an opinion. But guess what? It's part of who we are as Americans, you know? My brothers and sisters in the military, we've all fought. And one of the things that we were willing to die for, even though some of us never did, and some of us, you know, never got to see combat, or some of us never left the United States, but that's okay. But every one of us knew that if a day came, that we would have to protect our right to vote, our rights of the First Amendment, Second Amendment, the Third Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, all, you know, every amendment that we have, we are going to protect. We are protecting the Constitution of the United States, okay? Now, that being said, remember this. The men that signed the Declaration of Independence, every one of them had a death warrant on their head because they committed treason. They committed treason against the crown. Guess what? We're the United States today because of people that decided not to side or go along popular lines. Most people didn't want to break away from, they just didn't want the conflict. They didn't want, but guess what? Sometimes conflict needs to happen in order to create a better society. We are not perfect, and we are a republic. We are not a democracy. We are a republic, okay? And I hope each and every one of you gets a chance to go vote. Now, that being said, get out there. The world needs leaders today. The world needs the United States, your communities. They need leaders. They need people to go out there and do the right thing for the right reason. You know, one of the greatest things about my family is there's a lot of leaders in my family, but they don't yell, scream. They've never beaten or abused anybody in their life. When they have asked for respect, it's because they earned people's respect, just like we see a lot of people out there today. They never took bribes or money or anything else, but what they did do is they earned everyone's respect. How do you earn somebody's respect? Be honest, be faithful, be truthful, be upfront with everything. Be better today than who you were yesterday. If you're not a leader, that's fine, but be a good person. Be somebody that can become knowledgeable, because you know what? Leaders don't last too long before somebody else has to step up. And you may not want to, but you may be that person that has to step up. You may be that person that's going to be called upon to do something for your community, for your creed, your culture, your diversity. Maybe it's going to be something for your freedoms. You know, Vietnam vets were called up at a time we needed them, and we welcomed them home. But when they came home, people spit on. Those are the people, they need to go away, because they did not understand that those men and women that were, well, the men that were created in the draft, you know, were basically called upon at a time, and it's not their fault they got called, but they did. And I want each and every one of you to know that they are heroes. Those veterans of Vietnam are heroes, okay? Afghanistan, Iraq, heroes. The first Gulf War, heroes. All these people, all these men and women are heroes, and we need to realize that. So you can be a leader today, okay? If you want to change things, get into politics and change it yourself. Don't go around beating everybody up and burning down stuff like that. We won't agree with that. But I will tell you this right now. Be better today than who you were yesterday. Thank a Vietnam vet. Thank a World War II vet. Thank the men and women in uniform today, and thank God for your freedom every single day, and bend over and kiss your butt, because your freedom is that important. And if you don't like your freedom, then you might want to open up a book and find out why it's that important, or why it's rice paper. Freedom is like rice paper. Everybody that has freedom does not know you can lose it like that. One election, you can lose your freedoms. My name is Jeffrey Jansen. Be great today. Talk to y'all later. Bye.